Everyone. My name is Anish. I am working at a horizontal integration as a senior Sitecore developer. I have 5+ years of experience, and in today's session, uh, we will go through the Sitecore stream, the AI first approach to brand aligned marketing. So let's start with the stream. So what's the agenda of today's session? Uh, we'll cover the introduction part, what is Sitecore stream, its capabilities like brand aware AI, copilots, agentic workflow. We'll get started with its access methods, how to access these query stream, its pricing, uh, what is brand kit, how to create brand kit, what is brand assistant, what are the AI features across products, how we can enable it or integrate them, campaigning, security and privacy. And at last, we'll see one demo of how we integrate it in the XP. So let's start with these points. So what is Sitecore Stream? So Sitecore Stream basically is an AI powered product, so which brings secure brand aware AI to your Sitecore products. So transform basically how marketers works in today's the digital environment or landscape. So what Stream is based on? It is based on the Microsoft Azure OpenAI uh, service, which basically uses LLM technology in the backend. So whatever you do with this stream, it makes use of that LLM model to provide you the results. So uh, stream help you uh, ID, create and refine on brand content. So it is like what this own brand specific means. So it is about like how you search in general to any of the tools, like ChatGPT. If we take, if we search, it doesn't provide you brand specific uh, results, right? You search something, it will give you generalized answer. But with this stream, you can get your uh, brand specific or brand aware results. So that's what this stream makes use of this brand kits which we will upload. These all things we'll cover in the upcoming slides. So next is it supports multi-brand management and complex campaigns. So as mentioned, like it supports the brands management. It's a centralized place where you can upload your brand kit, like the either a document which contains all information about your brand. So that's what we upload it, and we select that particular brand kit, and based on that, it will give the result. Uh, yeah. The AI opportunity for marketers. So the term, as I mentioned, the AI things, it's not there to replace the marketers. It just amplifies or provides, improves the thinking or the result ability of uh, generating result of the marketers. So it helps in accelerating the content creation, generating optimized content, uh, improve the brand consistency across the channel. So if you are using uh, like if you're using multiple channels of community of like multiple channels of interacting to the end user, so there might be like the content generated at one place maybe may differ from how it's generated by another marketer or another person from uh, for the another platform. It can differ. So using a single or centralized platform to generate the content, and then that content we use across the channels, that would make consistency across the all the platforms or channels that we use. Personalized messaging at the scales, we can make uh, audience specific personalized content through this stream. uh, Yeah, that's all about this, and then build on Azure OpenAI. Yeah, as I mentioned in the first slide, This Sitecore stream is based on or built upon the Microsoft Azure OpenAI platform. So what's the advantage of it? it let's go to all those points one by one. So, like, it provide enterprise grade AI via Microsoft OpenAI services. So it makes use of basically the advanced LLM technology to the to provide you the results or whatever you search. uh, it's fast, relevant to your requirement. It will generate output uh, specific to your brand and give you the accurate results. So privacy first, data is never used to train the LLM. Your brand information remains secure and confidential. As I mentioned in this point, says like whatever you search or whatever documents you upload, like your brand specific documents you are uploading, you may be concerned about your privacy of the documents or information you're uploading, of being getting shared or being available publicly. You don't want that. So using a stream, it makes sure that your brand specific content or brand documents what you're uploading, it remains secure. uh, Yep, AI guardrails protects the sensitive brand information. As it mentions, it doesn't share your information publicly. What are the core capabilities of the Sitecore stream? Uh, it basically make it basically based on three core capabilities: brand aware AI, copilots and agents, and agentic workflow. So these capabilities basically work together to transform how marketing team create content, launch campaign, or manage them. So let's see one by one what is brand aware. So as we are going through all these points, the brand aware AI and the brand kit or knowledge, brand knowledge, and all these things are correlated basically. So whatever you uh, ask AI, so AI understand your brand voice, what you have uploaded or you have guided. So based on that, it will ensure like it will generate or it will ensure that all content remains on brand and consistent. Co-pilots and agents, these are like the assistants which are getting embedded within your Sitecore products, and th- like they are getting integrated in your Sitecore products like XP or Exam Cloud or CDP, like that, and they help in creating or generating content, translation, personalization. Agentic workflow. Uh, Agentic workflow is basically about orchestrating the campaigns, deliverables, tasks across team and product, combining human input with AI-driven action. So, basically, if you go to the cloud portal and go to the stream, there is a section like a tab for projects and yeah, projects where basically you can manage all your uh, campaigns, then deliverables, and then deliverables can be divided into tasks, and those tasks can be assigned to individual user, whoever is working on that. So it's it's like similar to how you manage your task and assign them to individual user. So it's not just the advantage of you of this agentic workflow is instead of or just being human input, instead of that it provides the AI capabilities. So basically it will suggest you when you create a deliverable in the stream portal, it will suggest you the AI generated task. It will suggest you like you can modify or create your own task as well, and then in addition to that it will suggest and you can regenerate the task as well. And then once the tasks are generated, this task can be assigned to individual user, and there is a my day portal, my day tab where you can where individual when individual logs in, they can see their what are their tasks assigned to them and then track their progress or update their progress and all. uh, Brand aware AI. So as I mentioned earlier, unlike the generic AI tool that rely on general knowledge, and they like they like generate the random or just like in general content. Instead of that, stream uses a rack to anchor every response in your specific brand knowledge and generate the brand specific results or content. So it is like build brand knowledge by uploading key brand document. As I mentioned, we upload the brand specific document and then it generates the brand specific results for us. It can be anything like brand book, playbook, or result guide and marketing material, anything which is specific to your brand on. uh, Whatever it generates, it ensures that it is consistent in terms or terminology. Whatever it generates, it ensures whatever configuration that you do, like grammatical or keywords that you want to ensure, or anything which configuration you do specific to your brand kit that you are uploading, brand document or kit you are uploading. Based on the same configuration, it will keep on generating the results, whatever you ask it to. uh, Ensure relevancy, consistency, and accuracy without model retaining. No need to build custom model. Your brand knowledge guide the AI instantly. So there is no need to generate every time a new model to generate your brand specific results. It make use of the inbuilt uh, AI, but along with your brand documents, brand knowledge. So it is available across supported Sitecore product and stream apps. As I mentioned, it is available across your uh, Sitecore XP or Exam Cloud or CDP, wherever you want to integrate. You can. Copilot. Uh, it is like a smart assistant which is embedded within your Sitecore products. Uh, it helps in generating campaign ideas, write on brand content or drafts. Uh, Respond to natural language prompt with brand line answer. No technical expertise is needed. You can just ask in a simple plain text language and it will give you the result based on specific to your brand. Uh, yeah, as it mentions, like you can see here, I can help you create content that align with your guidelines. So that's what the co-pilots and agents are there. Basically, it gets integrated within your Sitecore products, and whatever you ask them, uh, and then you select your brand, it will align with your brand kit or brand knowledge, and it will generate the results for you. Agentic workflow. So in the agentic workflow, basically, as I mentioned earlier, it is a like it helps in orchestrating, arranging the work, all the tasks or deliverables, whatever you have, that you want to complete as part of your uh, campaign. You can come basically plan those tasks, uh, and campaigns, deliverables, and all those things within a single centralized platform. Assign them to the individuals, execute them, update their progress, and yeah, that these all actions basically within agentic workflow we can perform. So it combines basically the human input along with the AI driven actions, by leveraging both human expertise and AI capabilities. As I mentioned, it is when you create a certain task or action deliverable within your within the stream platform, it helps you by suggesting what what task you can have within a particular deliverable. uh, mm, I mean, it suggests basically. Along with those suggestions, you can edit them, you can add your own task and all, and manage them by assigning them to individual and updating their progresses. So it coordinate deliverable task and approvals, streamline the collaboration across team and Sitecore products. So keep complex campaigns on schedule. Uh, as it says, like leverages AI suggestions and real-time status tracking to meet deadline. Uh, Agentic workflows boost collaborations and help team complete the task effectively, from campaign planning to execution to the reducing time to market and all. Getting started access methods. So within Sitecore products, as I mentioned in the previous slide, the cooperation edges which are basically getting integrated. So they in this line says the same thing. Use AI features directly in supported tools and interfaces as part of a workflow via Sitecore Cloud Portal. So you can log into Cloud Portal to access the stream app. You then, based on your privileges or access rights, or whatever, access to features you have. Again, that is a point which will come like based on pricing or free tier, what features you get uh, uh, based on them. So you will see these options in the top menu, like campaigns or brand kit or brand assistant. Mm, Uh, these options will be available based on your access level, and then you leverage them within your site code products. Yeah. Coming to the pricing, free and paid one, premium tier. So as I mentioned earlier, is a free tier. You don't get access to all of the features. So this screen or slide shows those things like the AI assistant content generation is available freely. Translation is available freely. Uh, to get started with those basic AI features. Then these are like brand aware chat or brand kit uploading AI recommendation. This may not be available within the free tier. These full AI capabilities and brand kit features are available with the premium tier. So you might have to purchase them before or to integrate uh, within your application which are you using exam XP or CDP or exam cloud wherever you are using. Okay, so now this slide shows like how to enable or provision this stream in your cloud portal. Uh, so as I mentioned, like Sitecore customers can provision this stream free tier themselves. There is no expertise needed or no uh, nothing additional is required. It's a self-service portal in cloud. Processing cloud portal. You can just log in and enable it. So you log into the cloud portal, enable the stream, access, assign the users and user roles and launch the stream app. And then access the AI features uh, uh, as per your tier or the the provision role based on the provisions that you have. So for that you can contact your account manager to upgrade to stream premium for advanced feature, uh, or the by default or whatever you have, those will be available and you can enable them. Okay. Coming to the brand kit. So basically, what brand kit do is this we have already covered, but let's discuss this in more detail. Like brand kit ensures your AI-powered content remaining authentic to your brand, regardless of who is creating it or which site or product they are using. So it ensures, as I discussed earlier, it ensures consistency across different channels. So because since the content is generated from a single centralized platform and through the same brand kit, so it will ensure that whatever it generates it is completely aligned and the same will be used across the channels. uh, it doesn't matter who generate or by whom it is generated. It doesn't matter. What matters is the brand document uh, based on which this actually is getting generated. So brand kit basically guide the brand aligned content creation across site core product, ensures all AI generated content follows the brand guidance and voice created by ingesting brand document. You upload the brand book or playbook or guide to build the brand knowledge. It requires specific permission. This may not be enabled for every individual. You should have a specific role within your cloud portal, like admin or organization admin or owner. uh, then again, along with the role, you should have with uh, the premium access, premium access to the feature. It should be enabled within your portal. Otherwise, you have to contact your account manager to upgrade to get it enabled within your cloud portal. Uh, how to create the brand kit? So log into the cloud portal, navigate to brand kit section. There you will see the option to create a brand kit. There you provide the basic information about your brand name, knowledge, brand your name, company, and you upload the document. That's it, and it will create the uh, mm, section or item within your brand kit section. So basically, you upload your document, the brand document PDF to the knowledge base. It within background it gets processed uh, with all the like it process and read and create its own knowledge base. Documents are analyzed and then publish kit section then you just publish it. So section populate and kit is ready for use. So now once it is published, and then if you go to your site core products, you will be able to see and use this. Will be able to use this brand document. Brand assistant. So what is brand assistant again? So it is a chatbot, but not a generalized one. It's a brand aware chat to interact with brand kit and knowledge. So you can ask question about your brand and receive consistent on-brand responses. You can use the normal natural language to get on-brand answers. So you can ask them to generate marketing copy or just ask them to generate some campaigns ideas. So which will be like aligned with your specific brand, whichever you are selecting while asking brand assistant. Then those things you can apply within your site code products. So it basically acts as your brand expert, which is available 24 by 7. You can ask questions, generate content, and then follow the guideline and tone, which basically follows your brand's guideline and tone, whichever you will configure, what you configure basically while configuring the brand kit. As you can see, the right side screen, the section shows how simply in simple language you are asking, and brand assistant will generate the output for you specific to your brand. AI features in exam cloud. So if you are integrating this stream within your exam cloud, so what features you get? AI assisted content generation, translation, optimization in page builder, personalization, A/B testing. These are all features you get when you integrate AI features in exam cloud. What features do you get in content hub? So AI assisted visual search, like you can ask uh, the search by existing image. So it will for example, if you have an existing image and you want to generate a similar or a relevant image, you can find the relevant image. You can make use of visual search. It will help support in finding that uh, using color or text description and other visual cues. It will basically advance the search by enabling the AI features in Content Hub. AI assisted grounded image tagging. So instead of manually adding the tags, it will suggest AI generated tags that are relevant and consistent to your specific brand or image. Uh, it will basically again accelerate the asset findability, enhance the metadata management and all. So these are the features basically you get when you integrate stream in Content Hub. What features do you get in CDP Insights? So AI powered dashboard. So instead of a normal generalized dashboard, you get AI powered dashboard that highlights the key insight from Sitecore CDP dashboard and recommendation. Actionable insights. Quickly, it will help in quickly identifying the most relevant metrics to improve the customer engagement. Performance recommendation. You get the AI recommended or AI powered suggestions to enhance the digital performance. So along with the normal results, it will enhance your basically this all uh, uh, the results. So which will basically help in getting more insight into the customers engagement and all those customer. Yeah, it will help in getting more insights about the customer engagement. Stream app capabilities. Uh, so what are the basically the capabilities or features you get when you use Query Stream? uh, Brand kit and brand aware chat. You upload your brand documents to build brand knowledge and then interact with brand kit through natural language queries. Brief generation and brainstorming. Generate campaigns, create or creative brief drafts with minimal input and create long form content aligned with your brand's voice. Uh, Orchestrating campaigns, workspace plus my day. So it's basically your own uh, uh, section within the stream which helps in creating and managing the deliverable task across teams in a central place. As we discussed already, this thing like it's a AI plus human uh, interactive place where you can manage all your deliverable and task. Uh, AI task or deliverable recommendations. Use AI to generate intelligent suggestions for your task and deliverables to streamline the campaign planning. Interaction dashboard. Organize, Organization admin can monitor how the AI powered features are being used throughout the organization. So it's a final dashboard where you can see how and how frequently it is being used throughout your the applications whichever you have integrated it. Uh, campaign management capability help marketing team deliver consistent high impact campaigns across channels with AI powered efficiency. So as we again covered this point, like it's a centralized campaign planning execution. Uh, Plan, manage, and track marketing campaigns from a single place. Define your deliverables, tasks, timelines, and assign the to the individuals, the owners, and break down your campaign into manageable components with clear accountability, like to the individual whoever is responsible for that particular things or task. Uh, Align the cross-functional team with brand aware AI support, ensure consistent messaging and execution across department. Uh, it is a basically unified or centralized campaign management platform, you can say, where you can uh, manage all the things at a single place. So this again, this execution flow shows like you plan something, then you have something from the AI suggesting you the task, then you assign it to the individual team member. Uh, Create content with AI assistant, execute it, track it, track the progress of it, and refine the then you can again refine your approach based on the insights which you get from again the AI suggestion. But mainly is about you plan, use there is then suggestion from AI along with your human input which you can have, and then you can execute and have a progress of your task. So again, the centralized management of this task and deliverables will improve the coordination across the team, reduce the bottleneck, and ensure sprint aligned output. So the project you create, assign, and track the task across task. You create the task, and then try you can track and assign them to the individual team whoever is have the clear ownership. And again, you can set the deadline of the task. Then each of the owner of those particular tasks, whoever I mean, of course, they will have the access to the cloud portal, and then there will be my day uh, mm, uh, tab where they can see their personalized dashboard of their assigned task that and the progress of or the status of their particular task whichever are assigned to them. uh, Data privacy and security. So data whichever is getting uploaded is never compromised. Its data is never used to train the LLM. All data remains secure and confidential. Uh, Built in there are AI guardrails which protects your sensitive brand information, governed by Sitecore data privacy and security policies. Your brand document and interaction data are safeguarded under strict regulations. So there is no concern about your data or the brand information being leaked. So as we discussed earlier, uh, instead of relying on a general AI tool which give generalized information, the stream uses RAG. So a RAG response grounded in your uploaded brand document, ensuring accuracy and consistency without retraining the LLM, retraining without retraining the LLMs. So actually, how it works is basically you upload a brand book, brand document, or something like that. Your content gets ingested or stored for future queries or search or generating the results in future whenever we make use of the AI search. So uh, when someone searches or asks specific to your brand context, so it retrieves that brand information and gather or generates the response, and then that final generated response is uh, which is again specific to your brand is served as an output. So what are the use cases and benefits? So there are number of use cases in like across marketing operations and other across other tools. So here are some brief of those uh, benefits. Like you can launch campaigns faster with AI suggested plans and tasks, which reduce campaign planning time and time to market. You can localize the content at scale with AI translation and testing. Like can create adapt content for multiple markets. Can improve the asset findability by visual search and grounded tagging, as we already discussed about this point earlier. You can have personalized experience with on brand content variants, like targeting different content which is targeting to a specific audience and generated through uh, this AI platform. To get started, you should have a stream access, either free tier or paid one, a premium one. So you can log into the cloud portal, get access the stream app. Then you can create a brand kit, enable brand assistant. You can train your team to prompt how to write prompts and get effective uh, result as an output from that. Then use it within your application. So these are the things how you can get started with stream. So now uh, let's go to the cloud portal and we'll see a demo on how to integrate or enable it into the next piece XP. Okay, so once you have logged into the portal or sitecore.io, you will see number of cloud applications here. You can go to the stream. Uh, Here you can see the open app. You can open the stream application from here. You'll get all these features there. Projects assistant, brand kit is helpful link. It's for uh, it provides basically a package uh, along with the guideline documentations. So you can download it from here, unzip it, just separate out the documentation, guideline documentation, and the other zip you can go to your uh, uh, solution, the Sitecore instance, and just install the package. So once you have installed the package, you will see the system section enabled here. It has all these three features: project assistant and brand kit. So this is not yet done. Once you have installed the package, you might not see this all three enabled, or even if you go inside the desktop and try to access that feature, the stream feature, you might get error. So we'll do more configuration steps. So once you have downloaded and installed the package, go to stream. Then let's go to the admin first. Let's complete the configuration steps first, and you can see the XP exam keys. You can generate the credentials from here. Uh, it will generate client secret and client ID, which you have to add in your connection string config file. That again, same main thing is mentioned in the documentation steps as well, which you can follow. Okay, so here you can see I have already added uh, additional connection strings at code.ai client.stream, which includes like client ID and client secret, which I got from the admin portal when I created the XPXM secrets. So this is about the configuration, and then and then let's see. Let's go back to the Sitecore instance. Now, if you go to the desktop and then to your editor, now if you come here, you will see this X icon beside uh, your each of the fields. This is the stream app icon. Like, okay, so here you can write anything, then uh, ask AI to generate the content. So, for example, from here you can select your brand kit which you have created. within the stream app. So if I select this brand and then ask something like uh, it generated this content. This is specific to my brand kit or the document which I uploaded. So this is how it works, and then you can have these additional options to change the tone, make the text or generated content shorter, longer, fix the errors, improve the writing. All these configurations you can do. Coming back to the cloud, this stream portal, the admin portal was all about that. You can create those things and configure to your solutions. Uh, now here, in addition to this admin portal, admin tab, we see these all options which you already covered during the session. So the brand kit is about creating the brand. You can provide the detail and then create a brand. Once you've created the brand, uh, you can go inside it, upload the documents here. So this is the knowledge section where you can upload your brand specific document which will be used to give you the output when you search something about your brand. Uh, and then after uploading the documents, you can just process the changes so it gets published and available. This section is about the configurations that you can do, like you want to provide some grammar guidelines, tone of the voice, do's and don'ts, or the additional configurations that you want to do, or that you want to do for your this brand, for your brand kit. So whenever it generates the results, it uses or follows these guidelines. So for that, this section is about. Yeah, and then after configuring the thing, it will just make use of those configuration and provide you the results. The AI assistant, again, you can select your brand here, brand kit here, and then ask any question to the assistant, or ask the assistant to generate your uh, like, for example, suggestion, what is your brand's idea, or anything. Like you can ask, for example, you are having a campaign in future, you want to have some like text to be generated, or campaign tiled or sections to be generated. So those kind of things you can ask it to generate, and you can use those content for campaigning purpose. Additionally, you can see brainstorming section here in the tools. If you want a long form of content to be generated, like blog or articles kind of thing, so you can select this brainstorming, so it will generate a lengthier content. So you can make use of assistant to get information or create information for your specific brand. The project section is all about, like, you can create and manage your projects or campaigns here. So for example, if I go to one of the camp project, you can create from there, create project. If you go inside on the project, you will see uh, your project title, uh, and then inside that you can create a lot of things, like you can create suggestive deliverables, and then inside deliverables you can create your task. So this task then can be assigned to individuals, then it can be tracked, uh, the duration can be set, due date, and all this, and you can track the overall projects and its deliverables and tasks in a single board. So it's all about, like, uh, kind of a project management tool along with the AI capabilities. You can see, if I click suggest task here, it suggests me this task is specific to my brand, this campaign. I can make use of this particular or suggestion, or if I want to change it, I can edit it, or just add my own subtask. So that's how the it's all about, like, creating deliverables and tasks. Now, what is the my day portal tab? So it shows me the all assigned tasks to me. Like if I am logged in user, I can see the task which were assigned to me. and its due date and all this information. So this task can be, create, updated its progress and all once it is completed. This is the graph or the progress information. Can see if one of the task is in progress. So the progress has been marked as 40% and remaining is 60%. So the progress is measured based on the tasks. So that's why we see completed as 40%. So this is all about like managing the uh, managing all the deliverables and things within a single centralized platform. Uh, so this was all about the stream and its features and capabilities. Uh, Here are some couple of this Sitecore documentation links which you can refer to get more insights or updates. If whenever we get, you can go to those documentation and get to know about it. Uh, yeah, this was all about it, and I can thank you.